Good evening, G fans. This is your host, Gojifan 1000, and I'm here to talk about something that's not related to Godzilla. Surprising, isn't it? I'm here to talk about my thoughts for a One Punch Man video game. Now, I know this seems out of the ordinary, oh, you're Gojifan 1000, why are you doing all this, this anime video? Well, because I feel like it. It's my channel. And I've been watching One Punch Man, and I love it. It's like it's a simple idea of a man who's unstoppable. He's a master to an ungodly student, Genos, whatever. But I don't know, the way the characters work, the dialogue, the relationships between everyone, it makes the show work, and that's what I like about it. Now, people are actually thinking about a One Punch Man video game, and it's not confirmed whether there will be a One Punch Man video game, but if there would be one, here's how I want it to go down. It's just and I know a couple of people are gonna get disappointed in me or really mad, but I really don't want to see a One Punch Man game. And here's a solid reason why. Would you rather go and play a video game where you are not the strongest character, but you can challenge yourself to become stronger throughout the battle? Or would you like to play a game that only takes 14 minutes long because you can always defeat your enemies and bosses with one punch? Now, here's my second example. The game should be about this dude. And this dude is Genos. Now, Genos has been around, for just, I guess, episode 2. And yeah, he's a pretty interesting character, the sad teenager who lost his family to a psycho robot. Oh god, I sound awful right now. I'm sorry. That was really uncalled for. But Genos is a very interesting character. He has a great arsenal. He's always pushing himself to become stronger. He is kind of a nuisance to Saitama, but still, if they were going to make a One Punch Man video game, Genos should be the main character or the basis of it. So here's what I'm thinking, how would you go down? It's just a One Punch Man video game, and it's mostly a story about Genos, going throughout. I want it to be like a free roam game, sort of. He'll just be walking around looking for challenges for himself, and the Hero Association will be involved somehow. He'll fight creatures, and he'll try to get on, Saitama's level, but Saitama could be a playable character, he just can't be, the main character you play. You could, interact with him, you can visit him at the house, and he'll walk near you at the grocery store, you can witness him fight other, enemies or monsters, but, yeah, it's just that, I know people are hating, I'm not hating now, but I know that you're gonna hate on me, because I don't want Saitama to be a star of a One Punch Man video game, but just really think about it. Would you rather play a video game where you just have no fun at all? Yeah, punching your enemies to death, just one punch and everything's okay, but after a while, it'll just get boring. If people make a One Punch Man video game, within a week or two, it'll just be over, and eventually people will get bored of it. You see, video games, they're like a snowball going down a mountain. Sorry, a snowball going down a mountain. It's supposed to pick up momentum and build up excitement. Not just, just become that small snowball that just goes nowhere. It gets bigger and bigger. So that's why I'm thinking that Genos should have his own, spin-off video game or something. Or maybe, better yet, make a Hero Association game where you could play as Saitama and, you could win, levels, I guess, but make him, a hard, rare character. You have to get a lot of points in order to unlock him, but half the time you're just playing as the other Hero Associate. Sorry, I stutter a lot. You could play as the Hero Association members, and that is why I think it would be, the best decision for a One Punch Man video game. Yeah, it would be cool to, just play him, have him punch everybody, but still, we spend so much time learning about Saitama in the anime, you realize that you never really know much of the character's personality traits. I mean, they're on screen for a couple of seconds, and they share you only see the hero side of everybody, but you never see like the normal daily life of them, like in the manga series. You know how the rank, I think it was rank 2, or I forget. There was a Hero Association member. He was like a Class S superhero, and his name was King. And, you know, he was this all-powerful person, but it was actually just a fraud in the manga, where it turned out that, you know, he was just an average guy who was like conveniently in the same areas that One Punch Man has taken out other villains, and people have just been giving him the credit for it. So, like, that's something I want to see. Like, you get to see the character, you get to know their truths and discover them more, and that's what I want from a One Punch Man game. An interesting story, not just non-stop melee. I mean, no, wait. I really sound stupid right now. I actually want an all-out melee One Punch Man game where you can just select all characters and beat the living shit out of everybody. That would be awesome. I know people are still like making mods and something on like, you know, Fallout 4 for One Punch Man, but still, it should be like more than this. You know, more than mods. We should actually get a One Punch Man game. You know, just it could be multiplayer or a single person player, but yeah, that's the direction I want the games to go into. Because like when I play an anime video game like Dragon Ball Xenoverse in Dragon Ball Budokai, I play a lot of Dragon Ball Z games. Okay, I don't play anything else. I know there's a Seven Deadly Sins game coming out, but still, what I expect from an anime video game is an interesting story. You know, it has to build momentum, and that's what like anime movies fail at. Anime movies itself, you know, like, you know, animation anime, those work, but when it comes to live action anime movies, the trailers look good, but the movie downfalls. Has anyone seen Attack on Titan? Exactly. Horrible movie, yet they made a successful video game. Think about it, guys. I'm not really expecting a One Punch Man movie anytime soon. Either way, I think, you know, I'm gonna cut this, you know, this discussion video short. Anyway, that's my final thoughts. Comment down below whether you agree or not, or like share your own opinion and whatever. So see ya.